far.
Oh, wow.
Went Falco pretty much all of everything until actually just the last set where he won one game against MJI and then went back to Shulk and then went back to Falco. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but no, he's gotten like almost all Shulk this bracket so far. Oh man, what a great usage of Smash Art, able to stop him from getting that damage. And I think that's something we don't see nearly as much, especially that's super effective against Game & Watch, because Game & Watch gets the nairs and then he gets the up air trains. If you went into Shield Art, you're still getting touched by those up airs. But with the Smash Art instead, you are able to like mitigate a lot of them because you're sent higher, so you can drift further. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Shulk and the arts, they're all very interesting. They're a lot more intricate than I feel like we kind of like see them as, because it's just like, oh, he goes faster, but then it's like, got weight differences and like knockback has changed because of it. And there's so many little details inside all of them.
Definitely. I love watching Shulks, man. The way that they use arts is like so different. I
See, like,
was saying this last week. Oh no, sorry, you go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, like, as soon as you said that, FuerzaDON switched to Speedman Auto to get back down the stage quicker and kind of like change his drift to be on the platform.
Yeah, see, again, great art usage. It's so impressive. But I think like with Shulk is one of those characters where you can really see the style of a player. I feel like with some characters, like I feel like with some characters in this game, and this is of course not a bad thing. With some characters in this game, it's kind of more or less the same. You'll see a Game & Watch, or not a Game & Watch, I just said Game & Watch, saw him on the screen. But you'll see a character, and you wouldn't see that defined style as well as a character like Shulk. This character, like you see FuerzaDON, his thing is he's incredibly patient. He's very patient, and he knows the options that he should go for. He picks them, he conditions them, and he left shots really well. Compared to a Shulk like. There was a Shulk who entered this last week. I don't remember his tag, but he was a lot more aggressive. He was a lot more in your face, and he focused a lot more on pressure and conditioning. And you could see it in a way that was so cool, and I think that's really cool. But yeah, all that to say, Shulk is pretty swag.
Well, see, like that's the thing. Like that's cool about like not only like Ultimate, but just like fighting games in general. It's like,
Yeah.
Regardless of the size of the cast, you'll still see different players like find different ways to use like tools with that character. Like it'll be like, oh, you use like, let's say it's like you have a move and it's just like a really big hitbox. Like yeah, it's like, oh, that's big damage. But then it's like, oh, but you can use it as like a wall if you're like on, if you're getting pressured, you can use it to like apply pressure. You have so many different ways you can use it, and it's really just up to the player and their play style.
Yeah, fighting games, man, so sick. Definitely agree with you that tons of players can use things in very different ways. Fighting games are sick, man.
Fighting games are sick. I want to play Guilty Gear Strive when that comes out.
Yo, weird. I'll get that one too. We'll get a party going. It'll be great.
Hey,
not a party, but like a set. But whatever they call it, like not Smash arenas in other fighting games. I don't know.
A lobby.
A lot. Okay. You know what? You know what, man? Monteant will take that stock with that at 170, and FuerzaDON is behind, which kind of hurts him because, like we said earlier, FuerzaDON is a very patient Shulk player. So having to break away from that patience, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, no, that's the thing about playing against these kind of like rushdown characters, that like the way that Monteant plays Game & Watch, it's just this constant flow of aggression. And a lot of the time we don't even really see them on defense because Game & Watch has such quick options. That was a hell of a juggle.
Yeah.
But you have such quick options to get out of dangerous situations, like up he had a shield, and just Game & Watch's general movement as a character. Oh no!
Man,
wow.
dude, man, that was the 0 to death actually. That was so good for Monteant. He kept the pressure on. All those up airs.
Alright, well, FuerzaDON still has like what, one more chance to try and 3-stock him. Or I guess 2 more.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's really good fair.
That was just very solid. I really enjoyed the performance there that we saw from Monteant. He kept all the pressure. I know that we have another Game & Watch main in the chat here in Cork, by the way. Thank you for sticking with us through all of these delays, brother. Cork, this is what I've heard other Game & Watchers say. Do you think that Game & Watch's best move is up air? Because that's what I've heard a few people say. What do you think about that? Let me know. I'm very interested to hear your opinion. Up air is very good. It's the juggling on it. It's very good. Up air is okay. All right.
Up air is
What do you think
okay.
his best move is then?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think his best move is?
It's really good at what it's used for. Yeah. All right, all of this percent already trailing on for both players. You know, Monteant got a lot of openings early on, got a big opening early on, got him that 40%. But ever since then, it's been the FuerzaDON game. FuerzaDON's been continuing to hit him over and over again, so it's looking good.
Yeah, I was gonna say we saw some really good strings come out of him with like the nair, some good patience on knowing how to time that back air, and FuerzaDON just kept racking up the percent. Got the smash art out now, so really just one good hit on Monteant, but I feel like a player of Monteant's caliber is just gonna know that like when smash art is on the screen, it's better for you to just kind of like keep away and wait for it to finally drain because it doesn't last a lot of time, rather than try to capitalize on it on your own.
Yeah. I think Monteant is able. I think Monteant's been doing a good job of respecting / avoiding B arts. He's had a good counterplay to shield art. He's done well. Actually, FuerzaDON hasn't really used Buster at all, but
True.
like especially with smash art, like you mentioned, he's been good with it.
Nice, clipping him with that back air gonna be just enough to go to FuerzaDON.
Also, Cork says Nair is the best move. That makes sense. Yeah.
I can see that.
That lines up. Oh, that sucks. Falling out of the up B.
He's gonna get that shield nano out. Barely getting out of that that nair combo.
All right, and FuerzaDON down by just a little bit, but
There it is.
now by even less here. Percent 30-0.
Yeah, not a ton of extra credit that FuerzaDON has to make up for. Monteant didn't manage to get a ton of percent off before, so now we get to see FuerzaDON kind of try and make this up. But right now, it looks like Monteant's got the advantage.
That dash attack from FuerzaDON after he went for the back air was very risque, and FuerzaDON took a solid like 20-30% for it. However, now neutral has been reset.
Yeah, FuerzaDON is still trying to find these openings. Monteant doing a really good job spacing out these bombs, getting another full back air and going for another clip. That's gonna be it.
Two times, man.
In a row.
Yeah, no, FuerzaDON right now just doesn't seem like he'll be able to continue the trend that we've seen so far. Just all of this percent that's been climbing against him, all of this advantage that Monteant's been able to execute so well, just even with the shield art still. Goodness gracious, Monteant's looking poised.
And here we go, Monteant applying some more pressure, keeping FuerzaDON in the corner. Right now, FuerzaDON kind of letting neutral reset, trying to make his way to push Monteant. This is hard, dude.
Yeah, this is rough, bro. FuerzaDON now getting nared and just even if he makes his comeback, he'll still need another game. But the smash art is out. Still very possible, but man, there it is again. Dash attack into or back air into dash attack. Excuse me, I had it on the reverse. Monteant continually being ready for it. On the floor there,
and then another, another fair, just like the last game.
Yeah, no, that was very good. But I think Monteant just once he got the